Hello and welcome to another episode of KOTN Knights of the Nexus. I'm your host Jerms, and today we're going to be playing Craft the World. This is a game, I'm not sure how long it's been out, but I've been playing it recently and it's quite entertaining. So I'm going to start a new game, new campaign, and straight off the bat you're given the choice of different worlds. It's just that some of these worlds are, most of these worlds are locked. Not sure if that's a level thing that you go unlocking, or if it's the fact that this game is early access at the moment. So it's not complete. Okay, so we start off the game, and as you can see, it looks very, what's it called? Terraria-ish, very Terraria-like. And you're met with this little guy here, this dwarf, whose name is Utter. Utter! Hello, Utter! And you can give the little guy commands. Ask him to cut down trees, gather berries from bushes. That's what we've got at the moment. Can also dig. But as you can see, that lock logo means that until the bush isn't cut, he cannot dig it. Okay, do you dig it? We've unlocked cut the tree, a task. We've got different tasks in the game. This one was cutting a tree. So we were awarded 20 experience points. After you fill up the bar, you get one level. We shall see that later. The tasks are different and varied, and they give you experience, as you can see. Also, that serves a bit as a tutorial as well. So if you're ever stuck on what to do, go to the quests here, and maybe you get an inclination of what you're meant to be doing. I've been playing quite a bit, so I know roughly what to do. Okay, so what I want to start doing now, after I've gathered some wood, is gathering some stone. If I go to my crafting window, I've got materials here, wood and resin. This is other types of materials. I think they're crafted materials, or things like leather, trade materials, no, leather, brick, that sort of thing. This one is things that you have built, different like things you can place, ladders, bricks, windows, that sort of thing. This is armor and weapons. These portal spells, you can get different spells, you can cast them. This one in particular teleports you back to your home base. And this is where furniture is stored, and this is where food is stored. Some of them are grayed out because we don't have them yet. And if you click on a recipe, this one hasn't been crafted before, so it's got this scroll-like thing on the back that lets you know that it hasn't been crafted. And it shows you in red what mats you're missing and which mats you have. So we've got plenty of wood. We've got wood right here. And we need to gather some stone. So once this guy decides to gather some berries. Go on. This isn't the sort of game for people who are impatient. You need to be patient with this. These guys are a bit slow. You can control them as well. You can click on the dwarf and take control. You know, he moves around. I'm moving him with WASD. If you press W, he jumps. You know, typical controls. Click on the items, he'll dig them. But I find it a bit annoying because they're slow, and it's better to control them from this perspective. Okay, you can also, once you break one block, you are encountered with the back part of the block, which you can also mine. And let's start gathering some stone now, shall we? Normally, seeing as this is a video, I'm showing you guys how it works. I'm doing this a bit rushed, but normally I would gather these things on top first, the dirt, so I wouldn't have any floating blocks. I'm a perfectionist that way, but yeah, now we've reached level 2. We've unlocked one extra dwarf, a totem, and some berries. Not that I need any berries. Okay, here we have our new dwarf, whose name is Harrigan, son of Barrigan, grandmother to Faradin. son-in-law to, I don't know. And I've unlocked another quest, dig a tunnel, another achievement. These dwarfs, what I like about these dwarfs is that they're able to climb, they're able to jump. But sometimes, I'm not sure if it's going to happen now, but sometimes they lose their grip and they fall and hurt themselves. You don't want them dying. So you can build ladders to help them up and stuff. I should have unlocked some ladders now. There we go, so I can build a ladder with some wood. I'll craft a couple of them. Should be enough. And they go automatically into your GUI. And now I can place these ladders here. Maybe I need one more. Okay. I like the fact that you click on the recipe you need and it tells you. That was a bit annoying in Minecraft, having to memorize all your recipes. I mean, it's fun, it gives that element of realism. But at the same time, so many recipes, it's hard to remember how everything was done. At least a recipe book would help a lot. So the guys have to now go back to the base, because this is where all the materials are stored. So he'll have to go there and, you see, pick up the ladders, which we've crafted, and bring them back to the location so he can build it. Now this guy is going up there, dropping off the stone, picking up a ladder and taking it. Now, this first episode I'm not going to show you much because we're setting up in the beginning, but I'm going to at least try and create a stone pickaxe, set myself up, and in the next episode we'll be building a bit more and we'll be progressing a bit. So we're going to build a couple of pickaxes, one for each of our dwarfs. You click on equip and you can just drag it on to each of the dwarfs. So you can see you can craft a sword, you can craft an axe. The axe will go here where the stone knife is. You can craft some, you know, it's a ring, but usually what goes there is something that boosts a certain quality. Like maybe if you're, as you can see, this character's a mage, so maybe we can boost this, put a spell book here. I don't know, a spell book. I don't know why I said spell book. I don't know. Sometimes you get like a blacksmith and you can put an item that will help the blacksmith, or a woodcutter and you can put a saw. That one I have actually unlocked. You can actually go to the craft tree over here and see everything that's unlocked with time. You can craft pretty epic stuff later on in life. But at the moment, we're limited to these things. Need to gather more stone. I've got two more stones, so I can create an axe. I think by default the more suited dwarf will be the one that goes and gathers the materials. So if I've got a dwarf with an axe, he will automatically go and cut down trees. If I've got a dwarf that's a woodcutter and has an axe, a good axe, then he will be the one to go and cut down trees. So I'll make this guy my woodcutter. And let's click on this tree, see what happens. Let's see if that worked. No, I thought he was gonna go, but obviously I was wrong. Oh, a beetle just dropped from the tree. The enemies in this game vary from random animal creatures such as that beetle, and underground sometimes you meet ants and different creepy crawlies. And when the night falls, you get attacked by zombies. I know it's nothing new, but yeah, that's the way games seem to go nowadays. Zombies and skeletons attack you, and weird one-eyed creatures. So yeah, I mean, it's fun because it's sort of feels like the game Plants vs Zombies. You'll see in next episode, probably when the night comes, you'll be able to see the zombies will start attacking you. They'll start breaking down your defenses. If you've built a house, they will start hitting your wall or your door and trying to get in. and so the point is to keep them out from your base, because they'll go into your base, kill your dwarfs, steal your produce, steal your materials and everything, and yeah, you don't want that. So right now we're gathering mats so we can start building a fortress. And yeah, let's round it off for today. I hope you've enjoyed that, get a rough overview of how this game plays. And if you enjoyed, please make sure that you subscribe, give us a like, let us know what you think in the comments. Ooh, and night is approaching, so you'll see that next episode. Till then, this is Jerms from KOTN Knights of the Nexus signing off. Goodbye.